You're listening to Blue Devil Radio. On this episode, we talk about the VHS musical. Hello and welcome to this episode of Blue Devil Radio. Today we're going to be speaking with people from the VHS musical Anastasia, which is this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On Friday and Saturday, it's at 7 p.m., and on Sunday, there's a matinee at 2 p.m. You can get tickets online at Curate, so C-U-R, the number 8, and search for VHS musical Anastasia. You can also come to the door and buy tickets there. They always put some aside, as you'll hear Miss Wood say in the following interview. So if you have some time and want to get some culture this weekend, they always put on a great show, and hopefully you can go, and maybe I'll see you there. I'm going to go on Friday. So here's some interviews from Miss Wood, who is the producer-director of the production, and then some of the castmates, or the cast. Enjoy. All right, Blue Devil Radio, we're here with Mrs. Wood, who is the director-producer of the Batavian musical. What are we doing this year?
Our musical is Anastasia, based on the popular animated movie from the 90s.
Now, was that a Disney movie?
It originally wasn't a Disney movie.
Okay.
It was a different movie studio, but since then, Disney has purchased it.
Yes.
So they don't consider Anastasia one of their Disney princesses,
right,
but they do own the rights to
Okay. So I knew there was something to that.
Yeah.
Now, can you give us a little background on the history of Princess Anastasia?
Absolutely. The story starts during the Romanov Empire, basically, monarchy in Russia, in 1906, and but then there was the Bolshevik revolution in 1917, and that is when Russia, the Empire of Russia, became the Soviet Republic of Russia, and then later on the USSR.
Yeah.
In the midst of all of that, there was Tsar, or king, basically, Nicholas Romanov. Him and his family during this revolution were all captured and eventually executed. But there was always rumors that maybe one of the children survived. That young Anastasia, the youngest daughter of Tsar Nicholas, survived.
Okay.
And so for decades after, there was always rumors that maybe somebody survived, and people would step forward and claim that they were her.
Okay.
And would go through a series of tests to see if they were actually her and things like that. And this musical is entirely centered around a young woman then named Anya, who has amnesia from an injury, a head injury, and can't doesn't know who she is, but has all these like ghostly memories and things like that.
Yeah, interesting.
And she goes on this journey to discover who she is. And we find out in the musical, in this fictional musical, it's historical fiction based on historical events, whether or not she is allegedly Anastasia or not.
Okay. Well, I know, like, I don't want to be a downer, but I think history has shown us that she probably died with her family.
Right. Yes, I think they have done a lot of tests, and they've actually gone back to the site.
Yes, they have.
Where all the Romanovs were held. They were held for a long time after they were captured. This was not like an overnight thing.
Right.
Even in the musical, they make it seem like it's a very like sudden, immediate event, but it wasn't. They were captured. They were actually historically. They went in, a group of soldiers went in and did capture the entire family and a bunch of loyalists, and they were held captive for weeks, months, actually.
Hostages, right?
Yes, under house arrest. Like all of the girls had their heads shaved and everything. I mean, it was not the true history is actually a lot darker than the musical makes it out to be.
I can believe that. So it's let's get the dates out there. It's next week.
March 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Okay, and I believe March 6th and 7th are at 7 p.m.
Correct.
And March 8th is at 2 p.m.
Yep.
The matinee. How do we get tickets?
Tickets are available either online or at the door. We will definitely have tickets available at the door. We always hold some. But if you go either to the district website, the link to purchase tickets is on the district website, or the actual website is called Curate. It's
Curate.
C-U-R and then the digit 8. Like Curate. .com, and you can search BHS right there in the tickets.
C-U-R numeral 8.
Correct.
Great, okay.
But that is linked on the district website
Okay.
as well.
How do you find the student actors are doing? Are they ready for this? Or
Yes,
okay.
our students are fantastic.
Okay.
We are fortunate to have some performers who have been doing shows here for a long time, that have a lot of stage experience, along with a lot of new kids. We have a lot of new kids
That's
in our
awesome.
cast,
Yeah.
and so it's really nice to have that mix of kids that have been doing it for a while and a lot of new kids,
Great.
so that they can
That's
train the younger.
Fantastic.
But we have 6 lead performers. We have Anya / is she Anastasia or not? That is played by Kate Woodward. Then we have Dimitri, who is a local con man trying to make a buck, and gets involved in Anya's whole story. That's played by Gus Crawford.
Okay.
Dimitri's like lackey and or like partner in crime in this whole like con is named Vlad Popov, and that's being played by Jackson Major.
Okay.
Then we have the communist soldier. His name is Gleb Vaganov. Gleb.
Yeah, it's a very unfortunate first
Isn't
name.
it? Isn't it? Yeah. And he's kind of the antagonist. Like, you can say that the antagonist is kind of communist itself.
Sure.
But
yeah.
also, it's kind of embodied in this character of Gleb, who
Yeah.
has like a personal conflict between duty and like personal attachment.
Sure.
And that's being played by Alex Jerstead.
Okay.
Then we have the Dowager Empress, the only surviving member of the Romanov family. She's Tsar Nicholas's mother.
Okay.
That is being played by Keely Johnston. And then we have her lady in waiting and kind of only surviving aristocrat friend named Lily Milevsky-Milevich, being played by Willow Roselle.
Okay.
All 6 of them are juniors.
Oh,
They've
wow.
all done.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah, they've
You
all
have-
done a number of shows and have a lot of experience, but we'll have them all again next
That's
year.
awesome
as well.
that you were able to recruit so many at a young age
Yeah.
and have them go through all this. So, well, fantastic. It's next Friday, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Anastasia, or Anastasia.
Yeah.
And thank you for doing all this, because I think it's very important
Thank you, Mr. Kamal.
for people to experience and see and participate in art and music and things like that. So
We
thank you.
appreciate
Yeah.
your support.
All right, well,
Greatly.
thank you very much.
Thank
and
you.
Good luck.
Have a great one.
Yeah, break a leg.
Thank you.
All right, tell me your names and grades.
My name is Kate Woodward, and I'm a junior.
My name is Gus Crawford, and I'm also a junior.
Okay, now you guys are starring in Anastasia. Who are you playing?
I'm playing Anastasia.
Okay, so the very lead role.
And I play Dimitri.
Dimitri. Yes, somebody's very excited about Dimitri. All right, can one of you tell us, just to give a brief recap of what this story is about?
It's about the Romanov family in Russia, and they all get killed. And there's a daughter, and it's a mystery of if she might be still alive. So she's going to try to find herself with Dimitri and Vlad.
Okay. Now, what kind of perils or what kind of things do they run across that don't go their way?
Well, there is a police chief who is hunting down Anastasia, or Anya, in the show.
Okay.
She goes by both names. And he's trying to get her and finish the job and get rid of the last Romanov. So that's probably the biggest obstacle that they have to overcome.
Now, you guys I know you've been at a lot of musicals. What are some things you've been in, just to remind us some of your, you don't have to say the role, but what have you been in?
I've been in Mamma Mia, Les Mis, Footloose, Newsies, and now Anastasia. And then I've been in 2 other shows in Rochester. I was in Anastasia and Newsies again in Rochester, and then I'm going to be in Les Mis again this summer.
Wow. Okay.
And this is my 7th show at the high school. I've been in Shrek, Sister Act, Mamma Mia, Les Mis, Newsies, and now this. And I've done a few other productions outside of school.
Is this something you'd want to maybe pursue after high school too, is to do some theater work?
It's definitely something that I've looked into, and I've been working with some people to start working on like college auditions to see if that's really something that I want to do. I'm definitely not opposed to it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm actually planning on going to college for musical theater in the future. There's a chance I might go for vocal performance instead, but something musical for sure.
Well, are you guys nervous, or do you not get nervous?
I'm not that nervous, I would say, because it just brings me so much joy to perform.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this for a while. The nerves have kind of subsided after so many productions, and I just feel very prepared and very ready, so not many nerves.
Okay. Well, thank you for putting in all the time, and thank you for talking to me today. Break a leg. Good luck. Thank you very much. Yeah. Good job, guys. What is your name and grade?
Alex Jerstead, junior.
And what's your role in the play?
I'm Gleb. I'm the main antagonist.
So you're the one going after Anya and chasing her around, and well, why? What's your character's motivation? Why is he trying to get her?
Well, it's his job, so he
Okay.
has to do that. But he's also in this job because he's trying to live up to like what his father did
Oh,
when
okay.
he was a child.
Okay, now did you see the animated version of this?
No, I did not.
Okay, did you know that there was an animated version of this?
Yes, I did, but my character's not in it, so I didn't watch it.
See, I didn't even know that. Okay, now is this how have you been in musicals before or plays?
I've been doing the high school musicals since 8th grade.
All right, so what have you been in?
I've been in Les Mis, Footloose, and Newsies.
Okay, and you obviously enjoy being on stage. Is this something you'd consider pursuing after high school?
Not necessarily.
Okay. Not even like your spare time?
I mean, maybe if
Okay.
I find something to do.
Okay. Now, it's been a lot of hours, a lot of work. Could you put a ballpark estimate? How many hours would you say you and the cast and crew have put in?
Well, we get around 2 to 3 hours or more per rehearsal,
Wow.
which is around 5 of them a week. So
Holy crow. Okay, so lots and lots of hours. Do you feel like the cast and crew is prepared for this?
definitely, we're right on the corner.
Yeah, oh yeah, for
We've
sure.
been rehearsing a lot. I think just about everybody's ready.
And do you get nervous?
At the start, but kind of use that to get the adrenaline running.
Sure.
Use it for motivation.
Yeah, great. Well, thank you for talking with us. Good luck, break a leg, and we're looking forward to it. Thank you. What is your name and grade?
My name is Jackson Major, and my grade is 11th.
Okay, now, in the musical, what's your role?
I am Vlad Popov, and he is like pretty much the comedic relief, and he's also a mentor to Anya and Dimitri.
Okay. Now, have you been in musicals before?
Yes, I've been to musicals since about 3rd grade.
Can you name a few that you've been in?
I've been in Matilda, James and the Giant Peach. Last year I was in Newsies, and I was in High School Musical.
Okay. And what do you enjoy about being on stage?
I just like to, sing and act, and I just really like, having that as my outlet. I think
Okay.
it's really fun for me.
What do you find is the hardest to do when you're acting? Is it the singing? Is it the dancing? Is it the remembering your lines? What's the most difficult part?
I'd say the most difficult part is remembering the dances on top of the words. So just like remembering all the stuff is mainly
Yeah,
the issue.
there's a lot going on in your brain at one time. Now, have you seen the animated movie that this is, I believe, based on?
Yes, I've seen the movie, although I do know that it's actually pretty different because the main villain is like completely different in both.
Right, I believe, I just learned that the animated doesn't even have the main bad guy.
Yeah, in the animated one, the main bad guy is Rasputin, who died and came back to life in typical Disney villain fashion.
Right.
And his talking bat. So.
Talking bad. Well, you're not going to have that in the musical. So finally, do you plan on doing any musical theater after high school? Anything like that?
No, right now it's just a hobby for me,
Okay.
but I mean, maybe I might do some community theater stuff
Nice.
later in the future.
Okay, well, we're looking forward to it. Break a leg. Good luck. Thank you. Good job.